Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As many of you guys know, my name is Juanita and I actually have someone special today joining me for the video, which is my husband.
Hi, how you doing, guys? My name is Jonathan.
No, you can't say that. So we were making this video kind of like a introduction of something that we are doing. Not necessarily to tell people, like we wanted to have a video of us kind of talking about what we're about to do and the reasons why we're doing it. We a while back, maybe like last year,
Yeah, last year.
like
That's
about
what I was talking
last
about.
year, we kind of started noticing how we were living a lifestyle that we didn't necessarily feel comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
We kind of started changing. You know, for a while it felt okay. It felt like those were our goals,
Yeah.
right? You felt like that's what you wanted.
Yeah. I mean, basically, they were unnecessary things that were making us happy. But after a while, we noticed that those things we were not even using anymore or just not giving us any happiness.
Yeah.
And that's when we started, like, thinking about, like, making changes. And we're like, you know what, like, maybe we should be us, like who we really want to be,
Yeah.
not somebody that we want, that people want to see on us,
Yeah.
like, I guess it's been maybe like almost a year since I've been really happy with myself and the way we're living,
Mhm.
because now we focus more on things that we really want to do and things that really make us happy.
Like he was saying, pretty much I feel like we've been together for almost 7 years now, and I feel like we did have a mindset when we were younger, not like we're older, but we did have a mindset that, our goals were to make a lot of money, buy the things we wanted back in that time, which was, the newest car you could have, the best clothes you could get, the biggest house we could afford. And at one point, it just didn't seem like that's what we wanted anymore. It didn't make us happy. We got to the point where we had it, and you were still kind of with that mindset of like, I want, like, this doesn't make me happy. Like, that was not the end of it. And I think that was the turning point where we kind of decided, like, we can continue this lifestyle that we're having right now. We can continue working and, buying a better car next year and moving to a bigger place and doing all of that. But we knew that wasn't going to bring us happiness. And I think slowly we changed to caring more for memories, not things.
Yeah.
Spending time rather than money. And kind of just really, like, changing our mindset completely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I grew up in Mexico. I was 12 years old when I moved down to the US and with my parents and my family, and I lived a completely different life than what I live right now. I knew that I didn't have, it's really hard to explain because I feel like people don't know that they're missing something unless they know that it's out there. So for me, when I lived down in Mexico, I didn't know that I needed more than one pair of shoes, because for me, one pair was enough. But once I moved down here and I started seeing that one pair of shoes was not enough, that you had to have more in order to fit into society. You had to have more clothes, you had to have all of this other stuff in order to fit in.
I'm here on the US, all worried about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Oh, last week I wear this jacket, I don't want to wear it anymore because what they gonna say, like, I don't feel comfortable. My friend
Yeah.
has better clothing than me. Like over there is like, no, like
It doesn't
honestly,
exist. It doesn't exist. Like, I feel like people have to start realizing that we have to break out of our bubble. You have to break out of this bubble that you're supposed to be living a life like the people around you. It's like, I don't understand sometimes. I really don't. And it makes me like sad because it took us this long to realize it, you know? And it's still a process. I feel like I'm not gonna say, oh, you know, I'm like doing this and I'm all set. And no, it's like it's a change that we're making that hopefully will follow more changes for us that will evolve us into something better. Not only we're gonna do this and that'll be it. That's all we're doing, you know? And I feel like people are still probably questioning, like, what is this video about technically? Because we haven't said it. But I wanna tell you guys like what happened before.
so
Yeah.
yeah, you know, like she was explaining to you guys, and like I say, don't get me wrong. I mean, we just want to do this for ourselves. Nobody else have to do it, you know. Like
Yeah.
I guess it's like I say, it's everyone's choices to do, because I wouldn't like anybody to tell me what to do or not, you know. Like I guess we all are different, so this is just something that we want to share with you guys. This is what is making us happy. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean that it's gonna make you happy neither, but that means that all we're trying to share and basically send out there the message is, look around, sit for a second, think about it. Am I really happy with what I have, or do I want to be somebody else? And then give the answer to yourself and do what is going to make you happy, not what is going to make everybody else happy. Because something that I always tell my wife, if you want to make me happy, you have to be happy with yourself first.
Yeah.
You can't make anybody happy if you're not happy with yourself. So right now I am actually living the life that I wanted to live a long time ago. I don't care what they say of me, what they think or anything. I just care of what I really feel like doing and what I really want to do and what I want to accomplish with my wife and my little family now, you know, like we just got married not too long ago. So, I mean, so it's crazy, but I guess, yeah, it took a while to realize. But now that I realize, I want to make it happen. I don't want to just say it. So, yeah, like, I guess.
It's like one thing to have it in your head, have the idea of what kind of life you want, and it's another different thing to actually make it happen. It takes a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice, I think, but to actually make it happen, not sacrifice in a way that you're giving something up in order to do it, but sacrifice in the way that you have to change your priorities now in order for it to make it happen, so you can actually
Gosh.
you have a puppy and he likes to play and he doesn't like us recording a video.
He's very
Ay,
active.
ay, 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 me, mwah, me baby. Look, say hi. Say hi.
Come on, stop.
Yeah, so okay, so then long story short, it's pretty
short.
much that we are embarking in a new journey of living the life we want, and we actually wanted to also not only tell you guys about it, but actually embark in this journey together, because I feel like we love the change that we're making, and we want to share it with other people in hopes to inspire other people to follow their dream.
All right, guys. I
No,
guess
so-
we talked too much already, so I guess we're just gonna go to the point.
Yeah, I was saying pretty much long story short is that we have a lot of plans in our future too. That's one of the reasons why we also decided to do this, is because we have the mentality of us in the future not having the lifestyle that many people have, which is to work and
Whatever.
work. We like working. I feel like we're hardworking people, but one thing is working to just have what you need, and another thing is working for things that you don't need. I feel like we're both very adventurous. We love to Like our dream
Oh,
is to
yeah.
be able to travel, create memories, and have less things instead of having more and sacrificing more. So the reason why we wanted to make this video is because I know friends and family are probably questioning like why we have been a little bit like distant, I guess, and it's just because we have been kind of working towards this.
Busy.
We're busy,
Busy.
yeah, kind
Super
of working
busy.
towards this goal that we have. And like he said, we really don't want people to think that, you know, whatever they're doing now, it's not okay. It's that if that's what makes you happy, then go
Go for
ahead.
it.
And but this is what what's
This is what's
gonna
gonna
make
make
us
us
happy.
happy.
And we don't want people either to be judging us or if you judge us, that's okay. I mean,
It's cool.
it's cool. We really, it's not like we don't care, because we care like about our family and friends. Like obviously we care,
But we're still gonna do it.
but
What she's trying to say is like we don't care, but we are too busy that we don't even pay attention.
yeah, kind of thing. Yeah, it's like you kind of have this like mentality where you're kind of doing your own thing and you care about the people around you that you care about, like your family and friends, but other than that, it's not like you shape your life around what other people have to say. So that's why we're like really happy about this, because I feel like no matter how, you know, challenging or whatever,
We're making it happen.
we're making it happen, and we don't care anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we kind of
It's gonna
transitioned that point where people and society's opinions don't shape our life, kind of thing. So starting, I mean, not this month, but in a couple, like 2-3 months, we're actually going to be selling all of our stuff. I can't
Yeah,
even
like
say that.
Table,
We're
couches.
selling everything that we have
Everything,
in our
yeah.
apartment right now. Yeah, so we're selling everything, and we're moving into something really crazy that I know people are gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what the what?
But yeah, guys, so we are moving into
An
RV.
RV.
I
I
know,
know. We're
right?
like, what?
Well,
It took us a little bit, actually, like I said, the idea came about a year ago or so, or even a little bit more than a year ago. And it took us a while to actually, you know, make it happen, because we were still kind of, you know, trying to make, you know, we live in a town, or not a town, but we live in a state that has all 4 seasons, and we were trying to make sure that we got the perfect RV for what we wanted to do. Right now we want to do it stationary, so stay in one place, but in the future we would like to travel with our RV, go places, kind of be free souls, if you could say. And
of course, we
yeah.
have a lot of things to do before that.
Yeah.
Like we have to settle a perfect plan for us to keep getting money and being able to be away.
Mhm.
We have to settle or we have to remodel the
RV.
RV
Yeah,
first of
we
all,
wanna
because there's a
remodel
couple
it.
things that we don't like about it, and we would like to actually replace.
Mhm.
But that was the idea, you know. That was the idea from the first time.
Yeah.
It was the idea, so I am really happy to start working on it.
To
we
make our
actually look-
home.
We're gonna get it on March.
Around March, yeah.
Like they say at the end of March,
Mhm.
and then we will start working on it. As soon as we get it, we
Yeah.
posting videos of how we're gonna start, and then
Yeah.
the before and after. We're not a problem.
Yeah, we want to like, that's why we actually like have been thinking about just kind of doing maybe like a video series of us, kind of how this process is gonna work. So yeah, guys, those were our news, I guess, that we wanted to share with friends and family here through social media. And we'll be actually, like I said, in a couple months we'll be actually moving into it.
I know, right?
Oh,
It's crazy.
so crazy.
We'll
But
have a lot of work to do before
yeah,
then.
we want to record the process and be able to share it. So stay tuned to future videos of us. Obviously, we'll probably be doing a little bit more of a blogging. I already have a YouTube channel that I kind of used before to do a little bit of what I liked, and we might transition it into this whole new journey that we're embarking on. And you know, if you want to follow along,
Go for it.
yeah, go ahead. And yeah, I mean, I really just like want to just get this message out there. We both do. It's like, go and do what you love. Don't wait for that exact moment, because it's never gonna come.
Of course.
It's never gonna come. People sometimes realize and do things and want to do things, but they never do them because they're waiting for that perfect moment. But it's never going to happen. You have to make it like that perfect moment right now.
When you feel like you have to do it, that's the perfect moment. So go for it.
Yeah.
Like I say, guys, it was really nice sharing this with you guys. I hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
And keep follow my wife, follow our new adventure. And then
I mean, we really just hope that everybody's following their dreams and what they want to do, and wish us luck on this new journey that we're embarking on. And yeah,
all
we're
right,
just
guys.
kind of really happy to share it, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. Share the good and the bad, because that's another thing. We want to be really transparent about it. Wish us a lot of luck into this new journey, and we will see you on the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out.